I'm always going to speak my mind, and this is the one thing. This is crazy to me. I know there's a lot of women that feel that way, but they're not going to say anything because God forbid anybody says anything, then we come off being sexist. They're literally bending over doggy style, sucking on a microphone and making this ear-licking noises. And staring at the camera, making eye contact. Like, what the f?
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering. I hope you had a wonderful week. Hope that your weekend is looking good. I know many of my viewers work on weekends, and I do too. I'll probably be doing videos on Saturday, or maybe doing a chill stream just to hang out Saturday and Sunday, celebrate the weekend with my viewers and relax a little bit. And by the way, if you haven't yet, there's a red subscribe button down below the video. A big chunk of my viewers aren't yet subscribed, and I hope that today will be the day I earn your subscription. Now, I don't really know how to describe this accurately, but I'm going to show you a clip. We're going to watch this clip together, and we're going to lose faith in humanity together, because here at the Quartering YouTube channel, we're a team. I like my viewers. I think we're friendly, and I wouldn't want you to watch anything that I wouldn't also watch with you. Now, I talk about all the time, every day, we stray further from God, and Twitch is the perfect litmus test for that. We've been talking about how absolutely degenerate the content has got on there. And I know I had a lot of people in my menchies freaking out and defending ear-licking ASMR, saying, that's been around for years. Yeah, I know. And like, I don't have any problem whatsoever with ASMR content. I really don't. I don't. I've told people in the past that I've watched the videos. I don't really see any problem with them. It's taking money for eye contact. It's having sub goals for a fart. I'm not kidding. That's real. Then I saw, and I'm not mentioning these people who they are because I'm not giving them any extra clout because it is just disgusting. So let me just say before I show you this clip, it's $25. They'll write your name on a board. For $50, they'll write your name on their body. For $250, they will follow you back. For $500, somebody paid $500 for this. Okay, somebody paid $500 for this. Are you ready? Somebody paid $500 for this. $500. Look, for $500, I'll wear a horse mask. Okay, is that what you guys want? Is that what the kids want these days? You know, I've got a subscribe star. It's linked in my description below. Join up and you know, back me, and sure, I'll get a horse mask. Is that what you kids want? I'll do it. Then there was an epic rant by Sweet Tales, who is a very popular Twitch streamer, sponsored by Corsair and fellow YouTuber, and I would argue probably deserves a follow from me. Probably hates me. So many people, but just listen to a little bit of this take.
I'm always going to speak my mind, and this is the one thing. This is crazy to me. This is crazy to me. And I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. I know there's a lot of women that feel that way, but they're not going to say anything because God forbid anybody says anything, then we come off being sexist. Because, you know, if it's not hurting you, then why do you care so much? Now I care because this is the platform on. And what you don't understand is when you open a door like that, those doors are going to keep opening. They should have, that hot tub meta that's happening, great. I'm so over it. Like, do what you want to do. Even though I feel like there's other platforms for it, but that's fine. They got their own category, great. But when you allow that, you're opening the door up, right?
The problem is, as she's about to expertly point out, it's not necessarily that the content doesn't belong on the platform, but the way that they come into a category, giggity, and then spicify it, right? They come into a category and then they make it gross. And that's what they're doing to ASMR on Twitter right now, or on Twitch.
They're literally bending over doggy style, sucking on a microphone and making this ear-licking noises and staring at the camera, making eye contact. In the ASMR category.
I mean, based, right?
And hell yeah, I'm going to talk about it, guys, because this is the one thing that I'm like, all right, I've had enough. Like, where are we going to draw the fucking line, guys? Where are we going to? This is a 13-plus-year-old fucking platform. And don't get me wrong, these girls are killing it. They're making great money. That's great. And I love women. If you want to do
You can see, because she knows they're going to call her, they're going to come after her for pointing out what is a very obvious thing.
your own, if you want to have an OnlyFans, you want to be and these women are gorgeous, don't get me wrong. But I just don't think Twitch is the platform for that. It's not.
I agree.
It's not. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Like, what do we do? There's nothing that's going to happen. They're going to be like, then don't watch it. They're not hurting you. Don't complain. But as a partnered streamer on this platform, I feel like it is my responsibility to at least show that I don't think this is right. I don't.
Well, and then what happens is, right, men start demanding it from their other female streamers. That's what happens. And then there's an incredible pressure for these women to paint themselves in that light, make themselves uncomfortable. How do you fix it? Well, quite frankly, the only actual solution to this would be to reach out to these streamers directly and say, like, look, you know what you're doing, stop, or you're going to be banned. And I don't want it to get to that level. I don't think that the content shouldn't exist, but I do worry, and I've said this many times before, about the pipeline that exists, this weird relationship that gets created for young men, the warped expectations that it creates for them, for women, that they'll do whatever you want for money, and in particular, things that are romantic, things that are physical, things that are, spicy. Things that are emotional. It's creepy. And you have this streamer here, Mushu, saying a story in 2 parts. Like, I don't care what you stream, but have the same rules for everyone. So Twitch banned a booty emote violation, but this is okay. They got a 3-day ban. I got a 3-day ban and a strike on my channel for drawing this while people do body art and hentai. And there's TNA out, so I don't know. As a tiny streamer, I just gave up. It also hurt my mental of wanting to practice and learn art. I mean, yeah. Paying for eye contact. Like, you're not telling me that what this is being sold, what is being sold by these women is an emotional connection. then why charge more for eye contact? And you see Asmongold blames Twitch for the new ASMR meta after not banning hot tub streams. Twitch might be home to some of the biggest and best gamers in the world, but just chatting section has been a sore sticking point for some streamers and viewers. In recent months, the section has been dominated by tub meta as streamers sat in beachwear for hours on end. Plenty of streamers complained to Twitch about the streams and suggested that Twitch's lack of action in them would have more dire consequences in the future. Well, that's kind of happened with the new ASMR and leggings meta. This bizarre meta, I'm not going to describe it, it's pathetic. While some viewers can't get enough of it, Asmongold says Twitch is at fault for not acting sooner, and that they push themselves into a corner by ignoring the complaints. Writing, Twitch wrote themselves into a corner by playing into the intellectually dishonest rhetoric that they won't punish perceived attractiveness of streamers who make obviously spicy content. He's not wrong. If they do something, they side with the incels. If they don't, they're SJWs. Ideology is better than reality. Some responses quickly suggested Twitch should just outright ban the content or move into a heavily moderated section. Others, though, said that if Twitch makes the change, the streamers will just find another way to make similar content. Well, yeah. And then ultimately, somebody says here, if companies decide to demonetize ASMR like they did Tubs, then they will move on to something else. The process will start again. At some point, Twitch will have no choice but to start doing something which incels will see as a win. At least that's what I think is going to happen. This is where it's going. I see as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've ever outright called for a ban of these people or this type of content. But, I mean, it's gross. It's pathetic. It's not a good look for Twitch. And it puts the women, the other female streamers of Twitch, under serious pressure to match it. It creates this expectation for caring about women so much. Listen, Twitch, if you care about women so much, you know that the overwhelming majority of female streamers on your platform don't do this type of content and are constantly being badgered into doing it. I mean, do you care about them at all? You know, I think ultimately, what can Twitch do? I suppose you could just outright demonetize all content from these streamers. But, I mean, let's be honest. They make way more money on their link trees and their extra spicy content that they sell, use your platform to sell. Essentially, your platform is just how they sell their adult stuff. And if you're okay with that, then I guess cool. But you're pissing off the rest of the platform, and you look like a joke. Hope you enjoyed this video. Now go watch something wholesome. We'll talk to you again real soon.